Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Welcome, Sonic. Doing good. Just beat the Hollow Knight again. I saw you got the speed run achievement, correct? Let me double check that. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Congrats. That's awesome to see. Welcome, Cord. Welcome, Sonic. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Oops. Okay, let me shoot out a post. Hey, Cream, how's it going? What's the twist? Well, the twist happens to be that is a fan-made mod by multiple people from chat, such as Klondark and Renab. Holy shit. I can't stop yawning. Oh my god. I should probably change the title though, because you guys already kind of know what the twist is. What's up, Gaming to the Max? You're not late, you're kind of just in time. Need channel points to spam hydrate? No. Sans does double damage. He does 1.5 times more, or 1.15 times more, something like that. Welcome, Latvarian. Alright, run a quick ad over on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching the ads. I know you guys don't really like them, and unfortunately they don't really do too much for me right now. But, I do appreciate that. In the Discord notification, you put more instead of more. More. My apologies. Let me fix that. Man, I have such bad typos because I do stuff so quickly, and I don't even like double check. If you really wanted to see some good typos, you'd go look at my descriptions on like my posts, like my reels. I might be a little low energy today. Lock-in time, yes. Gotta go get ready for Pokemon, have fun. Sounds good, Cream. Thanks for joining for even a moment. Appreciate that. Multiple VODs in one day, Pog. Yeah, it was actually nice to have. Don't do Sands today. We'll see. I have a feeling we'll probably get to Sands, but I wasn't going to take them on yet. But yeah, it was actually really nice to be able to post a lot of VODs. You guys get to see the majority of Neon White, the start of Hades. If you really want to, you get to see my Sisyphus stream that we did a while back. Beat the whole game of Sisyphus. That one was fun. Japan gonna use that patch thing to make Undyne easier. Don't tell them, I'll tell them on stream. We're just waiting for the ads to be finished over on Twitch for all you YouTube eggs, if you're wondering why we're not starting. Got about a minute left. How's it going, Max? How's it going, Cesarina DiGiarlo? I hope I pronounced that right. They're done, I think, at least for me. Okay. We'll wait a little bit longer. I think most people should be done, but we'll see. Okay, I'll redeem that hydrate when I put the webcam on. Give it a little bit. I was watching the Sisyphus one, didn't finish it, got exhausted. Yeah, that one is a marathon. That game, oh my god. You should I don't want to spoil too much, but I don't think most people are gonna watch the VOD, which is fine. But that Sisyphus one was so bad because we'd make so much progress over the course of like 45 minutes and then like lose the boulder and then lose that 45 minutes, and that happened like multiple times. So it'd roll down the hill, you'd go pick it up, bring it all the way up the hill back to where you just were, and then progress further by like half an hour and then drop it all the way down again. Oh, that shit, that was annoying. It was actually, looking back on it, it wasn't the worst thing ever though. I didn't hate it. But it looks like the ads are done over on Twitch. Surprised you got a speedrunner there and made a speedrun technique. I mean, they were already kind of using the speedrun technique, but they were just like complimenting. They're like, wow, surprised you kind of like learned that so quickly. Waiting on Amori because it'll be funny. Yeah, let me actually show you guys real quick before we hop into Undertale, because I think you guys might be interested. I'll show you guys my backlog of VODs, where we're at for what's been posted and what we have left to post, okay? So this is going to be a bit of a flashbang, so apologies in advance. But basically, this is from January of last year all the way to yesterday, with the exception, that's a lot of things, yeah, with the exception of a couple of the a couple VODs that I forgot to save. Unfortunately, I had a big problem with that where I just wasn't saving VODs. I don't know why I did that. 2 properties, I'm good. Oh, how much gigabytes of footage is this? Let me see. Let me pull it to the side real quick. Here you go. Used space 726 gigabytes, free space a terabyte. So this is a 2 terabyte drive. And so this is, yeah, a year and some of VODs. But basically, what I've fully uploaded is from this Pal World to here. So this is what's on the VODs channel. So if you want to watch VODs, that's how much has been posted. There's quite a large amount. Like here we finish up Hades, we do Wizard of Legend for a bit, then we start Pokemon, then we start Elden Ring. Well, we finish Pokemon, start Elden Ring. And then start playing Wukong, Space Marine 2 for a little bit since that just dropped. This is October, so we started playing scary games. And then we get to here where it's Amori. And then I got, as you can tell, I got the stream starting soon thing. So that just takes up the majority of these, but these are an assortment. Like these are Celeste, some Marvel Rivals. I'm pretty sure Undertale's like right about here. We did the tier list, the Undertale speedruns here. So this is the VOD, yeah, the VOD stockpile that I'm currently uploading and making my way through, because it does take a little while for them to post. So all right, let's turn that down and let's open up Undertale. Just let me pull these back up so I can actually see you guys chatting. What's up, Mystic? How's it going? Welcome. I have like 1/10 of this in runs. Jesus. Gonna take a while till Amori, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna try, and my goal is to upload at least a couple VODs a day, but sometimes I just get sidetracked. Usually my days consist of streaming, and if I'm not streaming, I'm trying to make a post or work on a video. So it takes a while. You'll have to bear with me, and I do apologize for being slow on the backlog. I am the only person on my team, basically. I'm a one man army. So you will have to bear with me for a little bit on that. I do apologize. They will be posted eventually, and a lot of people want the Amori VODs, so when they do get posted, I will send a message in the Discord, because you guys want that. Okay. Let's see. What did I miss? Silas, welcome. What's up, Mystic? I said what's up. Don't forget to drink up. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Accord. When am I gonna run Undertale again? It's gonna be a while, man. I apologize. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. If you want to update it over on Twitch, I'm just gonna do Undertale Geno run and then put in brackets Glondarktale. I'm gonna just do it over on YouTube as well, because I don't know if you're an editor over on YouTube. Okay. Hey Charlie, how's it going? Sorry, I did not. For some reason, the stuff isn't loading over on my chat box. I don't know why. Let me quickly change that too. Platforms, YouTube account. It didn't. Oh, that's why the auto connect wasn't checked there. Okay, I should be able to read comments on YouTube now as well. Apologies for that. Okay, let's continue. There we go. I can see Max now. Esteban, how's it going? Apologies for that, guys. Apologies I couldn't read the YouTube ones. There we go. Okay. Hey, Nimbus, how's it going? How's it going? I'm just seeing if I missed anything else. Splash screen looks so bad, TBH. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. I like it. All right. So, we've got some actual healing items now. So we can actually take on Undyne. So what I was thinking for today is we're going to run this fight about 10 times. See how they're feeling, how they're looking. And then did we do a true pacifist run yet? We did, yes. We did that before we started speedrunning. But yeah, so I'm thinking we will do 5 to 10 runs here on Undyne, see how things go, and then if we don't get it, we will we'll probably patch it to be a little bit easier, just so we can actually move on with the game a little bit. Play the Chaos mod? What is Chaos mod? Tremendous amount of pain? What's up, Brain? What's going on? Let her fall. We are here to kill them, Max. This is genocide run, but with a twist. Everything's just way harder. It's a mod that my viewers made specifically for me. So you might see some differences. You probably already saw our character model looks a bit different, and that's because it's supposed to be modeled after me. So yeah. If the game's a bit too loud as well, let me know and I'll turn it down. It sounds a bit loud on my end. Oh! Yeah, we're taking so much damage. Holy shit. I feel like I can dodge these next 2 attacks pretty easily. You'll have to bear with me. I can read comments in a moment. Why not push Undyne off the bridge? That'll kill her. True, true. Let me see. I just want to see. Okay. No, the YouTube is working. I just wanted to make sure. Because I saw vertical was working. Went to Jiu-Jitsu, sprained my ankle pretty bad. Ooh, that is no fun. Make sure you ice and elevate that. Got the second phase of Soul Tyrant. Nice. Big congrats. That is a tough fight. That one took me quite a while. I think the hardest Dreamer fight was definitely False Knight, though. That one took me the longest. What's up, Yummy Ice Cream? How's it going? I'm gonna heal here just to be careful. I feel I didn't need it, but you never know. Gorb is hard to see. I was in a stream once where people control the player and somehow they got a critical hit. Like on the player or in Undertale, you're saying? Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. Undertale on the dummy. Ah! Alright, half health. This is going pretty good. Oof. Okay, I think this is the furthest we've got. I'm gonna heal up just to be careful. Oh, wow. I see. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Nice, big crit. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, another. Nice. I'm gonna heal up here. Oh, okay. Bit of a different, Wow. This is... Wow! Is this normal? That was AIDS. Is it gonna be that again? Okay. This is just gonna last longer? Okay. I find Brooding Moloch to be harder than most bosses. Agree. It's the way it's set up. Like, yeah, I feel that. How many times have you done Gino? This is our first time, Yummy Ice Cream, and it is a mod from chat to make it even harder. So, isn't that just wonderful? So, as you could probably tell, if you've played Undertale often before, Undyne's hitting harder, and she has more health that we have to get through. So, it's a bit of a tougher fight for sure. Oh, wow, that was delayed. I'm an idiot. I feel she's going to take, yeah, most of the food here that we've actually got in our arsenal. There we go. That went well. Just wait till Alphys and her axe. Oh, God. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alora and Temmie, how's it going? Hoi! We're really close here. Okay, I'm gonna heal up. This attack is kind of annoying to dodge here. Nice. Nice, critical hit. Okay, so we just have to survive a little bit longer here. Whoops. Nice. One more hit should do it here. Easiest attack to survive, so supposedly. Nice. Let's go. Awesome. Where are Tem and friends? Tem can't find Tem friends. We killed them all, Tem.
Damn it. So even that power, it wasn't enough. If you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. 'Cause I've got my friends behind me. Alphys told me that she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now, she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on.
Bye-bye. Sans didn't have karma. His fight would be easier. What's karma? GG's, by the way. That's awesome. First try of the day. That took us, I think we did like 11 or 12 tries yesterday. So that's very nice to see. Did you ever fix TTS? I have not yet. Did you know in Undertale in the Geno route, the fight with Sans, I suggest you get the raw noodles, but only when your health is down from KR, because it's like... Yeah, I know he's got like a poison effect, kinda. When can I disconnect from any desk? What is that? When Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 coming out, it's been 1 year and 3 months. Oh, Jesus. I'm disconnecting from remote desktop. Whatever. Karma's KR. Oh, I see. Only when your health is down from Karma. Because it's like poison if you do it when the Karma's still up. Okay. Why are so much dust? Let's go. Level 12. And we used like every item available to us at the moment. Jeez. Alright, moving on. But yeah, oh yeah, so for people joining just new to the stream today, this is the Glondarktale mod that chat has made for me. So this is the main character. It's based upon my persona, PFP, whatever you want to call it, of the cook. So that's why he's got like the apron and the chef hat, and why he's got like a little mustache and blue eyes and whatnot. So this is why he looks different. And that's why everything's harder. And Sans is different. That's why we have to do Geno route, because the fight with Sans is different. You have a punch card, bro? What are you, a casual? Go WW or something? Okay. Whatever. Let's see if I can... There you go. Then you stop like there. Ooh, the sign's not moving. Sans isn't Sans, he's Glondark. Yeah, exactly. I'm playing a game right now, which... should I get the skin which is blue? Sure, what game are you playing? $40 left. Okay. So that's... the... overflow the fridge? Like the water cup? What's that even do? In the lab? Oh, I see. The fridge. I'd like my fridge overflowing. Tem will look for Tem friends. Sounds good, Tem. We unfortunately did obliterate them all. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? Yes. Don't take whatever. Oh, my bad. I mean, we can just reset. It's a game called Forsaken. Skin is black, teeth smiling with a lollipop. It costs $1,000, by the way. In real life? If we overflow it, do we get 2 noodles? Is that what you're saying? I'll reset. What's up, Charlie? Sorry I didn't read the earlier messages you had sent. My chat thing I was using wasn't connected, so I wasn't seeing them come through. Tem will find Sans. Thanks for the hydrate cord. Yo. Whoa! Okay, that's sweet. Okay, so obviously you're not supposed to get the burnt pan there. That is what Renab put in the game. That's why Renab told me to overflow the fridge. So we overflow the fridge, get two ramens, and we get the burnt pan as well. That is... I did not put that there, bro. What? That's vanilla? Really? Okay, still sweet. We got the burnt pan early, so that's cool. Tim's gonna save the underground. I got bad news for you, Tim. We wiped out your whole race. Oh. It's already here. Oh, there you are, you ugly little creature. You've made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh, yes. If you're looking for Alpha, she's not here. While you were busy doing your thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Now, they're in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you? My, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? A lot. So he could have had burnt pan in the speedrun before. Not possible. Is it only because this is in like Geno or something, or what? Yeah. Okay. Oh, how sassy! You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, too bad. This world needs needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles. Charlie, I did not read the last comments because I can't see them. You'll have to comment them again, so I do apologize. Get 2K money in the game, buy it, or maybe 2K and $800. It's a good idea. Have some stuff left over. Oh my god, we get to go through Hotland without the annoying Elphys text. Oh. Ooh, I kind of like the music on Geno Run. Woo, let's go. So, is there any skips that I can do in Hotland here, or is there, like, puzzles that I have to do because there's, like, mini-bosses? You can go straight to core? Okay, so just speedrun techniques to core? So sorry, boss. You're good, you're good. Oh, whatever. I mean, that's just to get pan anyways, right? Ooh, Sunderplane has, a lot of HP. Oh my god. You could do homophobia if you wanted. What is that? Sunderplane fucks. Another good part about Undertale, Elphys doesn't stop you. Yeah, yeah. I remember you saying that. Okay, we need to, like, blow up, Sunderplane. I'm not at, like, 60 deaths right now. Whoops. Shit. I've never, like, genuinely fought these guys. They have, cool attacks. If you count the softlocks, you are. Okay, I guess, yeah, with the softlocks. Whoops. Got a little excited on those two. I'll take the hit to get to a safer spot there. Oh. Okay, Sunderplane is like skill check here. Can summon... I did not know it blows up. Did you know about the speedrunner thing? What speedrunner thing? I mean fight, so sorry. What fight? What fight, Charlie? What is homophobia, Renab? We have to wait for Sans to eat the ice cream? Oh, I did not know about that speedrunner thing. Lasers are turned off. You kill gay guards over and over. That's a thing? That's goofy. Okay. But I got canceled. Doesn't this only grab me because I'm, like, phone call with Elphys or some shit? Elizabeth Dagadon. What happened to Frisk? Welcome, welcome. This is a custom mod that I had chat make for me. Oh wait, the door's just open. Lol. You can do this either way. Yeah, I see. I didn't realize the door's just already open. No, I mean fight, so sorry. What fight are you talking about, Charlie? You're here. So that means Undyne. She's, like, Undyne. We'll avenge you. Whoops. Oh, we just one-shot them. Cool, 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 cool. Do we just one-shot every mini-boss? 1450, let's go. Correct. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, can we punch card those? Nope. Oh, we have not done the October fight yet at all. Nope. Yeah, this is a custom mod that I had, well, I didn't have Twitch chat make for me. They wanted to. So this guy's based on my appearance, and we'll see. Next stream, probably, we'll see Sans. He looks quite different. Want to hear a joke? What's up? Let's hear it. All right, we hit like menu and punch card at the same time. We can go to left floor 3 right away. Do we want to be here? Oh, whoops. Is there... Yeah, okay. Do we fight Muffet? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This mod is just a resprite, and I fucked with early games, so you have to do EPC strats. It's also slightly harder. Okay. Good one. Thank you. Uh-oh. That's okay. We got to save earlier. Yeah, we're just right here. You held right only there? Oh, that makes sense. Bear goes to a barber shop. The barber says, "What you want?" Bear says, "Low taper fade." Should we try it again? Why not? Oh, we were on it there. Whatever. I don't care enough to speedrun that. Oh my god. Arigato. I got fried rice, guys. Oh. Weapon doesn't matter, but defense and iframes do? Okay. What's with the big pause? Oh wait, we don't need to be here, right? We need to go to the right more. I don't remember the normal route. You know, it's canon for Gaster to be Sans and Papyrus's dad. Is it? What you eating? Some fried rice with some chicken. Renab, I'm assuming you're gonna tell me when I'm in the right room to farm, hey? Yes, cool. Okay, this is gonna suck. I don't like this fight. When we did this fight on Pacifist, it went really bad. So I feel like we might get skill checked here for like quite a while. $20.53. Okay, looking like it's going to be a kind of an Undyne fight. Sounds good. My favorite rice type is with broth. Ooh. All right. Oof, that was a bad one. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully this fight goes a bit quicker because we're not trying to pacify her. Welcome, Sans. How's it going? We are on a mission to kill you, so you better look out. Dun, dun, bum, bum, bum. Shit, my quads are so bad. And I need to get, like... I need to be on that shit with quads. Oh god. Okay. So this is where this fight starts getting tough. So if I can hit quads in this fight, it is quite a big buff. Oh! I thought it was coming from the top for some reason. Okay, we're about half health. Oh shit. Shiz. We have pretty low healing items. If I can, I'll try and not use them. Ooh! 3 quads, 27k. Okay, that's pretty damn good. Or sorry, not 3 quads, 3 perfects. To defeat Muffet, it needs focus and memory since you need to remember the attacks. Yeah, true. This was designed for ballet shoes? Oh, I was wondering why. I was like, it was going... I shouldn't say it was going well, but like, we're doing so much damage to her. Croissant? Did you read my last comment? No, what'd you say, Charlie? Let's see. Play Changed and play Changed Special Edition. I know this already said this, but you never did. It'll take a while to get through some games, Charlie. I'll tell you that much. We've got a ton on the backlog of games to play, so it'll be a while before we get to many different games. Also, for anybody who's watching, oh, I died. Anybody who's watching, when she throws the croissants out, is it just me who thinks they look like leather helmets? Well, I'll get good. Yeah, I know. If I hit some better, like, I guess, not really quads, but at least perfect hits, like, even getting 3 perfect hits, I can probably kill her pretty quick. Quad does 5k damage. How much health does she have? It does look like a leather helmet? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From, like, Minecraft. Oof. Off to a terrible start. 34k HP? Okay, so if you hit 7 quads, you just kill her. Okay, that's all we need, guys. Did you read my last comment? I did, Charlie, I did. Nice, it's big. 27k. Since we have so little healing items, I'm gonna try and play really good and take as little damage as we possibly can. Because I do not want to use any of these healing items unless we absolutely need to. And if I can help it, you know, then we won't. Simply all we need. Oof. Can't wait for Sans to insta-kill. Sans doesn't insta-kill. He just does slightly more damage than normal. Because if Sans insta-killed, this game would take too long to get through. You guys would probably love it if Sans insta-killed, because you guys love watching me suffer, but... Nice. Looks like Minecraft turtle helmet. Oh, that too, yes. After I figured Sans, like a lot of times, I try to stick and bandage only run, and dying wasn't that bad. I did like a whopping 1k. Jeez. Nice, big hit. Oh shit, I always make that mistake. It's such a stupid mistake too. Sans has poison damage? Yeah. Okay, croissants, or donuts, and Spideys again. I feel like we're doing better than we did last time. Yeah, look at that, turtle helmet. Big garbage of quads, weren't you the burnt pan man? No, I'm the frying pan man. You're the quads man. You're in my Discord posting about your quads practice. You practice quads more than you do like runs, it's hilarious. 27k. All right, we just got to survive a little bit more here, and then we'll be chilling. When Pan falls out, we can call you Burnt Pan Man. Yeah, true. I'm assuming, knowing you, you probably made that spider like an instant kill. Something stupid. Ooh. Even this guy roasts me for that. I'm not roasting you, I'm just saying you're the quads guy. All you do is practice quads. Oh! Oh my god, I've floundered, dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna go watch the stream in the shitter. Sounds like an insult? No, it's not an insult. I'm impressed with your dedication to the craft. But like that's what the average speedrunner has to do. Like quads are such a big part of getting a good time. If you can get Tazgore, like you've seen before, if you can get Tazgore, your run goes from a shitty run to world record pace. So if you have a good run and you get Tazgore, then you're just gonna have like crazy good pace no matter what, right? Nobody does my quad practice. That's what I'm saying. So like you're gonna get world record. It's a matter of time. Did you read my last comment? Charlie, I don't know which one you're talking about. All the last comments I've seen from you have been you telling me to play a video game, and I already talked about that. Oh, that's a bad one. Taking a break from Soul Tyrant. How's it going? Kicking your ass? Nice. Okay, we're getting some pretty decent hits off here. Runes RGs are worse than Cookie Clicker. I feel like I'd have to agree with Renob. Because, like, you lose runs to Ruins RNG. But I don't know enough about Cookie Clicker to give a proper comment. That was so close to a quad. Whew. Do you play Roblox? Not like on stream. I've definitely played it before. Not on stream though. Somebody asked that last stream actually, and I think it'd be quite fun to do a Roblox stream at some point. Sorry, I was scrolling down on video. You're all good. You're all good. We're 2 hits away from death here, so we've got one hit we can take in this spider section. But if we can do without it, I'd rather that. Can you friend me? If I remember my Roblox account, I won't lie. It's been a while since I've played Roblox, so I'd have to see if I can even still log in. Oh, we're close. I feel like two cycles here, and we'll have it. This is what we died on last time. Oh, what am I doing, man? Let's go. Get owned, Muffet. 3rd try. We take those. Hello, Prince Poyo. How's it going? Since when did you stop playing Roblox? What do you mean by that? Oh. I tabbed out. It'll probably look black. Give me a sec here. $300 XP, 28 gold. Your love increased. Let's go. 1 out of 64k to get best ruins neutral RNG. Let's go back and save real quick. So I was on my recommended, so I thought I'd join. Cool. Appreciate you joining. We do, if you guys are really wanting to as well, we do have a Discord where we will be posting all sorts of information for what next streams will be looking like. But you can also talk to people, so if you're ever wanting people to play games with, you can always try out the Discord as well. But yeah, for anybody who's just joining now, like Prince Poyo and anybody else, this is an Undertale mod that chat has made for me. That's why Frisk looks a little different. They're supposed to be resembling me. Like when you stop playing Roblox, like what time? It would have been a while back. I don't remember. Can I punch card this? Knowing Gino runs, this probably isn't a thing we have to worry about, hey? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I was assuming there would be nothing to punch card, but I just wanted to do it just be sure. I'll sub, you're a cool guy. Appreciate that, Lesbeth. Under the shorts cam? What the hell? How's it going, Frying Pants 10? How are you? Same old sub too. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Nice, we're at the lobby. Okay. We should probably check out this alleyway, because I think we can get stuff. Yeah. But, like, nobody came and stuff. Okay, I'll take junk food. And I'll buy a cowboy hat. Because the empty gun's mid, if we're good at quads. Cowboy hat's a must? Yeah. I learned recently that Peppa Pig is still getting new episodes. Another thing I learned was that the mother is pregnant. I heard that the mother is pregnant. Like, people were talking about that somewhere. Like, that's wild. Can we... No, we can't sell stuff. Okay, I'm gonna drop... I don't need ballet shoes and tutu. Hey, Renab? If I don't, I'm gonna just drop them so I have more slots for healing items. You need ballet shoes? Okay. Keep them in a chest. Okay, I'll go find a chest. I'll put them in then. Here we go. Ballet shoes. I'll just throw the tutu in there just cuz. Wait, we gotta still grind in Hotland for encounters. We didn't do that yet. Grind and core, but we didn't do Hotland. Oh, core is also Hotland? Cool, cool. You're a chill guy for real. Thank you. Like I'm still standing like I ever did feel like a little kid. What you mean by that? Prepare to grind for like 2 hours? Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, I'm just gonna see what slot I have, like what slots I have open. So I have 3 open, because I'm assuming these are like one-time consumables. Yeah, 1, you. Okay. Wait, what's he saying? You don't have room. Oh, okay, my bad. Get the steak as the 3rd best healing item. Yeah. Okay, so let's throw 2 junk food in so we can just get the legendary hero, huh? Because if we can get 2 of those are like the best healing items in the game. They heal more than junk food. Let's just throw the junk food in. It does nothing. I redeemed processor check. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Whoops. There we go. Legendary hero is also very good. Yeah. Hi, is this your first time for Geno? It is. And we're playing a modded version of Geno. That makes it just way harder for no reason. I skipped your hydrate? Okay, I'm sorry, Stan. Frying pan Stan. I might have been executed, you never know. Okay, so core is the same as Hotland, so we can grind out in core, you're saying? Why wouldn't we grind Hotland, though? Because Hotland is just easier enemies. Sorry. Because you're a bitch. Whoa! What the heck? Hotland is inefficient. I think... Nice, I'm stuck on sands. We're gonna be getting there real soon, unfortunately. You get triples here and stuff? Yeah, but I need to survive these fights. Otherwise, it's not really worth it. What? Who said that? I feel like I'm a Pepsi drinker because I can't live without it, I think. Pepsi slaps, I'm not gonna lie. Elevator. What? Okay, cool. We take that. Is this a room we can encounter in? Or is it this one? I think it's this one. Here we go. Astigmatism. So 117 to it. Astigmatism's got crazy defense. Whoops. Coke used to contain Coke. Yeah. Oh, and they get stuck in the damage box for a moment. That's cool. This was designed with quads in mind. Have fun, lol. I do apologize, guys. We're gonna be in core for a while. Get used to the music. We can always mute the game and like put different music on or something in the background. Just can't be copyrighted music. That's all. I wouldn't mind switching it up to something else because I feel like unfortunately core is going to be the remainder of today's stream. So if you don't care to watch us grind out core, feel free to leave. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Switch to thick of it. That's copyrighted. Getting crazy with Kevin MacLeod royalty-free music. True. Path of Pain OST in the background, you won't. That is painful. That is painful. Fortnite! How's it going, No2? Okay, we do some decent damage to the Whimsalots. That kills? Nice. Whoa! I didn't know he jumps. Whoa! That's a cool attack. Okay, how much are we doing to frog it? Okay, not a ton. So this is why, let's go, quad. This is why this mod is harder than normal genocide run. Because they do a fuck ton of damage, as you just saw. Nice. Alright, bye. Sounds good, No2. Have a good rest of the night. What if you got someone to talk to you while you grind your head off? Maybe. I suggest if you change the music, play Search Party by No Longer Know, please. If it's copyright, I can't. That's the problem with that kind of music. Wow, that was close calls. Thanks for the hydrate. I have no more water. Before I leave, you don't have YouTube chat up on stream. If you guys want YouTube Shorts up on the vertical chat, we can do that. I have YouTube Shorts chat showing on vertical, but if you guys want to see vertical chat, I can throw it up. It's kind of up to you. But don't redeem hydrates anymore for now. I don't have any more water in my water bottle. It'd just be a waste, and we'd have to refund you until I get water. So just don't do it until we take a break, okay? You're only ignoring pan stand? What? I'm not. No. I got frying pan stands hydrate in. I wasn't sure because you didn't have it there. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Looking out for us. See you later, No2. Whenever you're fighting, Sans use the torn notebook. Why should I use torn notebook? Because it gives me iframes. Is that what you're saying? That's not a bad idea. Pause the redemption reward for hydrate. Sure, that works too. Oh. It's not because it was played on another stream. You can still play songs on stream. It's just after stream you'll have to deal with the aftermath. And you already have to deal with aftermath if you're playing Undertale, because unfortunately Undertale songs like to get copyrighted as well. Alright, that was 5 encounters, guys. Dehydrate. I'll go run and refill my water in about 10 minutes, because in about 10 minutes is the next ad break. So once that shows up, we'll actually get some more water. I'll probably run to the washroom as well. Night and magic. Yeah, that's gonna be really painful. I can speed up the ad break? Nah, don't worry about it. We'll just grind out for now and chat. If people really want hydrates that badly, then maybe. But they can deal without them. It's from a Roblox game? Okay, then it might be okay. Whoa, why am I slowed? Why am I slowed? That was really weird. Knowing Renab, I bet she's keeping a counter of how many quads I'm gonna get this stream. So far, we're sitting at 1. What if I continued spamming hydrate to get you to waterboard? Cord, you can't. Ooh. We have it turned off for the moment being because I can't redeem it, so there's no point in having it up that you guys can put your points to. Wow, that was tight. Oh shit, sorry guys. What a throw. This was designed to be annoying to play. Oh, I know. I know. That one was just user error. These fights just take so incredibly long, and they're so punishing. That's the one part about the fight. The difficulty just becomes from how punishing it is, not even like how hard it is to dodge and stuff, you know? Can we have a time skip? Go take a nap for like 20 minutes. 400 deaths reached. Where do you see that? We have not hit 400. Not yet. That's for tomorrow. Or Friday, sorry. That was last stream. That wasn't last stream. We didn't hit 400. We hit 395, okay? Oh, I just realized Final Frog it woofs like a dog. That's kind of funny. How long until done grinding? That's a good question. What'd you put? 500 Legos, 9 camos. Alright. So, like, don't do that, because that's not a valid prediction that you can do. They can't win points off of that, because we can't validly redeem 500 camels and 9 Legos. What the fuck? Don't vote on the prediction, guys. Torn Notebook slows karma damage. Oh, okay. Thank you for the assistance. Fine. Yeah, you can't put a prediction that can't be redeemed. What the hell? Too late. I think you can redeem it. If you want to put like an actual one, put like a couple hours. But like, I feel like I said it earlier. I feel like we're gonna be here until the end of stream. Because that was what, like 5 minutes, and that was 2. Like, this is just gonna take a long time. That's all. Renab, I'm gonna hold you to that. I remember when I beat this game when I was 3 years old. Shut up. Oh, shit. Hello, Sans. You're our second Sans of the day. How's it going? Oh. I'm just panicking. I'm just going too quick. They do no damage because I don't want you dying to these? I see, okay. I was wondering why I only took 8 damage. Ugh. Night Knight's, I was gonna say, Night Knight's probably gonna have a lot of HP. Have you played just Shapes and Beats? No, but I do remember somebody in my chat was talking about that. And I had no idea what they were talking about. I thought they were just saying the words, shapes, and beats. So I was like, what are you on about? How's it going, HTDT8T? How am I supposed to pronounce that properly? Yo, we got double sands in the chat right now. I think you're supposed to avoid the white, not run into it. Oh, good point. Don't die. I'll try not to, okay? If I do, we have to do this fight again. Thankfully, the guy who coded these made it so they won't do a fart ton of damage. What am I doing? It's called keeping things interesting, guys. You know, entertainment's fun and all, but there's no stakes. And people like when there's stakes. So sometimes you gotta throw a little bit. I said avoid the white. I get I'm bad at speaking, but I don't speak in gibberish unannounced. Fair. Flee from all the nights? It's probably faster. Okay. Let's go. Huge. Dude, hitting a quad half health these guys. That's how much fucking health they have. That's insane. 4 quads so far. Yeah, we're looking decent. We're getting it a little bit. That was so close. You ever play Wario on Game Boy? The minigames are almost the same as this. I did not play Wario on Game Boy. Like WarioWare, you're saying? Zoom Boomafu, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Oh my god, you distracted me. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate that. Shit. I just say hello. Hello, Shadow. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Is that, Russian? Oh, shit. I was so delayed. This is just quad practice disguised. Training me up. I appreciate it. Yes, it's Russian? Cool, cool, cool. Is that your, main language? Shit. This time it's actual poll? Okay. Don't vote on the poll, please. Klondike, stop fucking doing that, please. Wow, that was horrendous. At least we're getting really good RNG with the attack here. It's just the frog one. Okay, Renop, don't be doing that. Prediction is points, polls are useless stuff. Yeah, but like they're betting they're doing predictions that we can't properly give shit off of. You know? Like what's 501 Legos and 8 camels? What is that? In an accurate time estimate. What is that? Didn't the Duolingo owl die? Oh shit, why am I slowed? Racking up points to spend on hydrates? Yeah. Like, people want points, and they want ways to get, like, actual proper points, and if we just put fucking, if we just put, 501 Legos, like, we can't actually properly distribute points from that. Learning English in school? Nice, is very cool. It is a tough language, so, I've heard the horrors of what it's like to learn it. And as a native English speaker, I can attest to it being difficult to speak. I speak it as my primary language, and I still fuck up on a lot. Okay, you're saying we should run from Night Night? Okay. 23 left, guys. Predictions is gambles. They're not the same to polls. Polls are how viewers vote to do stuff. Yeah, but I'm saying... Oh, right, a poll isn't a prediction. Fuck, you're right. My apologies. I see what you're saying now. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shadow. I appreciate that.
Just followed. Thank you.
Sorry, I was getting caught up in what predictions are compared to polls. And I wasn't paying much attention to it because I was just like, you're scamming them. Stop it. But thank you very much for the follow there, Shadow. I appreciate that. Nice. Hollow Knight's 8 years old just a couple days ago. That's cool. We beat it pretty close to the 8th year anniversary then. 5 quads so far. Yeah. Okay, we've got an ad starting soon over on the Twitch end. So while this ad goes through, I'm gonna go grab some more water so you guys can actually redeem hydrates. And I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Yeah. Give me a bit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Ad's done, so it's good timing. One sec. I gotta figure something out. Okay. I think we're good. Ads are done. Also, I saw that. Yeah, I didn't realize it wasn't on the BRB screen. Yeah, yeah. Sorry for that. I'm just gonna save. I can't remember if we just fucked something or not. What if Sans has 2,000 HP? That would be painful. Haven't got ads in a while, like, at all. That's pretty nice. What did I miss? What were you guys yapping about while I was gone? Is there a mod here? Me. Oh, for the unlock a random emote, Silas? I'm not too sure how that works, how Twitch does it. But I think it's just temporary. Yeah, no ad on YouTube. You guys are lucky. You guys don't get ads over there. Shoulds. Well, you guys do get ads on YouTube sometimes, like occasionally, but it's not a lot. But Twitch, the way that they run ads is like, it's weird. We have to run 3 minutes worth of ads every hour to have an enjoyable experience for new people. I know everybody hates it, and I do appreciate you guys for sitting through the ads. It is quite annoying, but there we go. We'll just survive this attack, and then we'll leave just because this guy takes so long to kill. So yeah, again, thank you for sitting through the ads, guys. Even though they don't even really do much for me, unfortunately, I do appreciate it. Sans look like a zebra? Shit. I think the cool thing with ads is even if you have a sub, I get ads based on people in chat, or sorry, like ad revenue based on the amount of people who are in chat. So even since you're in chat but you don't see the ads, I think I'd still get like you calculated towards the ad revenue. Conte, can you do me a favor? Can you check if Charlie is banned on YouTube? I don't know how to do that, and it looks like they were spamming emotes, and when I got back, like, YouTube kind of, like, banned them for emote spam. I'm not too sure. Dust. Chill with the spam a little bit there, Silas. What's dust? Who's that in the back? That's my girlfriend. Oh, that was Wesley. Oh, shit. My apologies. I gotta get better at identifying people because I usually just look at their profile pictures for when they're on that YouTube side. Because I have the shorts chat open so I can see their YouTube profile picture, and I just see that they have like a default letter as it, and my brain farts. I'm gonna assume that they're timed out still. Yeah, it said they were banned from the channel, so I don't know if they are actually banned or just like timed out. This is working well for like quads practice. I've been doing decent on the quads, but I think this is gonna work even better to just get me better at the game for not getting hit. Oh, Wesley's back. Cool, cool, cool. Sorry about that, Wesley. Just chill with the spam on the emotes. That was the auto detection from YouTube there. That wasn't me or the moderators. Don't worry too much about that. But just keep a note for next time. Chill with the spammage. That's all. How many quads are we at? I don't think I've hit a quad since we've been back. You have 376 subs now? Let's go! Thank you very much, Harley. I appreciate that. They're just timed out for 300. Okay. Good to know that if they get air quotes banned, then that's just a timeout for 300 seconds. Sorry, I'm just going to mute my phone so hopefully you guys don't hear it vibrating on the desk. So you up for Silk Song when it comes out? Of course, of course. If it comes out. So close to 400 subs. I know, I'm very excited. Once we hit 500, that's where it really starts to pop off. So I'm really excited to hit 500 subs. I think with the release of the Pokemon video that I'm working on, we should hopefully see a bit of an uptick in the subs as well. Because we can't even start making money on YouTube until we have X amount of like hour time, like times time watched. That's what it is. We need like 3,000 hours on videos watched or 9 million views on shorts as well as 500 subs. So I feel like that's going to be quite tough to get. But once we do get that, then we can start making money on YouTube, which is quite nice. I don't know. That's not the point, though. You need 500 subs? Yeah. I was here before the Rising. True. Whoa! Thank you for this raid. Nel Gonzo raid. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for the raid. That's super cool. I hope you guys were having a good time in the last stream there. I'm assuming you were also playing Undertale. How's Undertale going? It's going pretty good. Right now, we are playing a fan-made mod from chat that makes the game way harder for no reason. These guys have tons of health and deal tons of damage. So yeah, we're just grinding out Gino right now. Wow, thank you for the 10 bits too, Zoombumafu. Thank you so much. Oh, this is awesome. Well, welcome Raiders. My name's Frying Pan. I play mostly indie games with the occasional horror here, and we've been doing some speed runs as of late. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider following and sticking around and seeing what we have in store for the future. We just beat Hollow Knight, so we will be speed running that at some point eventually. And yeah, here's Undertale. Here's the mod. I look different. This is supposed to look like my profile picture. So thank you so much for the follow, No Gonzo. Let me just do something real quick. There we go. Shout out. Yeah, so you guys were playing Undertale last. Give a shout out to you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. And thank you as well, Zoombumafu, for the 10 bits. I could have done that, true. Did you enjoy the strats you did in Ruins? Yeah, so we're playing a mod right now, and my Twitch chat has decided, well, the person who was in charge of coding the mod decided to make the mod about 10 times harder for no reason. Everything in Ruins one-shot us, and we had to do wrong warp punch card skips to just leave rooms sometimes. So it's been painful. It's been painful. Ooh. Jeez, yeah. So right now we're farming core, and core is just taking a hot minute to get through because everything's got, I think, double HP, and deal, I think, like triple damage or something. When do you go live in the day? Good question. I usually go live at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard. That's my time zone, so that's 7:30 p.m. Central. Can't even get through the normal run. I can't imagine the mod that's more difficult. Yeah, we were stuck on Undyne for a bit. Last stream on the Monday there, we were stuck on Undyne for about 45 minutes, and then we called it for the night, and then we started today. And thankfully, we were actually able to beat Undyne first try today, but then we lost a couple runs to Muff it. Everything just hits harder. Like, I'll get hit here. Yeah, there you go. So these guys just hit way too hard. But it's fun. It's artificial difficulty. Oh my god, yes, I'm stuck on Muffet. The first time I played this game, we did Pacifist, and I was stuck on Muffet for like way longer than I would have liked to admit. Consider more of these gimmicky mods. They're so cool, Renab, and I appreciate it. It's really cool to have people who enjoy my content make something for me to play and enjoy, you know? I'm so sad that I can't sub here because I'm poor. You're all good. You're all good. Even just viewing and following is a huge help. So I do appreciate anything. Don't worry about subs, guys. I'm not sitting here like wanting to make trillions and billions of dollars. Obviously, that'd be nice. But I'm doing it because I like streaming and I like talking to you guys. So it's nice to be able to sit here and even talk to you guys right now. So don't worry too much about subbing. Chat, let us play the guessing game on when Silk will come out. Silk Song. Yeah, Silk Song's gonna be like months till it comes out. Years probably still. I could make a neutral mod, but... Oh, one sec. A neutral mod that's nothing but these strats, that would be painful. But thank you again, Nelgonzo, for the sub. Or sorry, the raid and the follow. I do appreciate that. What did you guys have going on in your stream if you're still here? Like you were doing Undertale or you're just doing pacifists? Oof. Bad hit there. See you when I'm 75. Yeah. True. Be down for a mod where I have to like just do punch card skips and exploits to like get out of rooms? Is that what you're saying? Give me your seed. Shut up. I'm gonna kill this astigmatism and then try and run. Just cause... Okay, no run. Yeah, I like the ones you saw in ruins. I don't know. Cause that's just a skill check. If I just don't get out of ruins and shit, that's just on me. That might be something I'd be into in the future. But probably not sometime soon. Okay. What are you saying there, Harley? For why do you have 2 lives going? Oh, I see. Why do I have 2 lives going over on YouTube? One is a YouTube Shorts stream, so it's on vertical. So people who are scrolling YouTube Shorts can come across my stream. They have a chance to come across it, and then hopefully start watching from there, and then hopefully stay watching, or at least get like a follow or a sub or something like that. So I'm streaming right now currently on YouTube on 2 different streams and Twitch as well. Just kind of maximize my growth and how much I can put myself out there for you guys to find me. Oh. So I came across Fry, I was doom scrolling. Yeah. Like there's a portion of my chat has come across me from doom scrolling, and a portion of them have left my stream to go doom scroll, and then they've come back to it. It's kind of funny. Wait, your water was refilled yet? Yeah, water's refilled. Silk Song, be like, let us have you, or we'll not let the game come out. Let us have your heart. At this point, that's what it seems like their goal is, hey? 13 left, Renab. 13 left. We have to fight Metaton, though, correct? So I'm just like trying to, in my head, think about timing and how long it would take for us to get to Sands. I think we might be able to get to Sands today. I just don't know if we'll get to Sands soon. Metaton, you one-shot? Okay. Yeah, I definitely thought this was going to take longer as well. If you can't get the Sands patch, that's fine. We won't worry about that. We'll worry about doing Sands on Friday. We still have my side to complete, so we could, if we finish this in a decent time, we could go back and just finish my side. So that Friday we can start and just do Sands only. Because I feel like Sands is gonna take a while. I want to see his reaction to Metaton. Metaton, we one-shot Klondike. Play the song To the Bone. Is that an Undertale song? $11 left, gang. 11 left. It's actually going a lot faster than I thought it would be going. From the way you explained it, Renab, I thought it would be a lot worse. Oh, so close to the quad. Because what else do we kill after this? Because I know we fight Sans when we're level 19. So unless this XP is going to somehow get us to 19, I guess we'll fight Metaton, and the XP from Metaton might also get us there. You fight Metaton and you're level 19. Okay, yeah. I'll get that hydrate in a moment here, Cord. Sorry about that. Asgore after Sans, I think. That's Asgore. Yeah, Asgore's after Sans. Sorry, yeah. You can skip Sans and do Asgore with punch card. No, we gotta fight. We gotta fight Sans. But why skip Glondark? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll probably just finish my side then. Glondark has missing sprites because I'm too lazy. So what are you waiting to finish? Like, what are you waiting to finish? Because if it's just like a couple missing sprites, then it's no biggie. But if you haven't implemented any of the sprites, then we'll wait. So you're gonna do Hollow Knight in less than 5 hours? Yeah, Wesley. We'll be speedrunning the any % for Hollow Knight at some point here. Oh, nice. Quad one-shots. I don't know when we'll start Hollow Knight one-shot. Oh, shit. Or sorry, not one-shot. Speedrun. I don't know when we'll start Hollow Knight this speedrun, but we will be doing that at some point. Maybe next month. I'll think about it. Next month is my birthday month, though, or sorry, this month. It is March. Oh my god. Time flies. Did Hollow Knight in just above 5 hours? Nice. That was bad, but whatever. Bloodbath Godzilla. What is that? Are you down for Warrior's Path? What is that? I think if I skipped Grim and the further upgrades, I could do it in under 5. If you don't need to fight Grim to beat Hollow Knight, even at like true ending. Go to the end of the bridge and re-enter the room. This game's too hard, man. Oh. You don't, but I had a Grim scan active, so I had to get Grimchild for the wall. I see. So just flee. So we re-enter and then go up, you say? Or is it up in this one? Happy birthday. It'll be at the end of the month, Wesley. We'll be doing a birthday stream. Oh, you're heading out, Harley? Sounds good. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Why am I slow? Why am I slow? Why am I slow? Why does it slow me down half the time? Look up on YouTube Bloodbath Godzilla. It's terrifying. Okay, that's something I can look into. Because I love Godzilla. Godzilla media is super fun. Are you pressing X? No. Small chance that I will not be here. Oh, that's all right. We're probably going to be doing a subathon, so there's a chance that you might be able to get it, because we're going to probably be streaming for a long time. Oh, that was bad. So is this just like a series of hard fights against all the possible enemies that spawn in this area? So you're telling me I have to do this like hitless if I don't want to use a healing item? Damn it. Ooh, frog. Correct. Awesome. What do I even get for doing it? Also, so for Sans, is there anything that you need to do that you need to do this, or is it just some sprites that you're missing? You kill people, that's what you get, I guess. Sprites, that's it. Okay. Oh, we do have to kill the Night. Shit. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna be streaming for like 3 weeks. We'll see. I don't know how long we'll be streaming for, but we will be streaming for quite a while. We're gonna start it on a Saturday, so it will run for a little bit. Shit, that's unfair. Cross spawns on me. Let's go. Big. Oh shit, I'll do that hydrate after this one here, Cord. Sorry. I did see the hydrate, I just forgot to respond. 2 more in you, Tazgore. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Tazgore is in a row, hey? I panicked there. Correct, yeah. Bit harder. Tiny bit. You're going out? Like you're headed out tonight, Wesley? Because if that's the case, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night, and thank you so much for joining, as always. I just did a quick Google search. I'm no longer sleeping tonight. For Bloodbath Godzilla? Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta look this up then. Next ad break, we'll look it up. Once... We'll run the ad, and then once the ad is over, I'll look it up, okay? So you guys can see my reaction. Alright. A little bit more to fight here. Oh, if I could have got quads, that would have been really nice. I might actually just heal here, because we can go back and buy legendary heroes. Oh, our attack increases. Okay, good to know. We did so much, we might as well do these fights and finish it out. Because I think that'll be... We'll have like 1 left, because we fought Magic and Night, we fought 2 guys at the front, so that's 4. So this will be 7, so... Wow, really good luck on the Astigmatism attack there. Nice, beautiful quad. Almost finishes it off. Okay, we'll take that. Woof. Nice. Beautiful quad. Gets him to half health. Tazgore, woo! See you Friday, Wesley. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a great rest of the night. And if for some reason we don't see you on the Friday, I hope you have a good weekend as well. Let's go! And then we just hit the button. Button does nothing. Very nice, very nice. How much gold do we have? Yeah, 36,000. So we might... It's probably better to eat... no. I'd say we just get one more legendary hero then. Because the noodles are good for... You guys are saying for the Sands fight. Yeah, one left. The noodles are good for the Sands fight. Legendary heroes are the best healing items and they increase our attack, which... I mean, we'll probably just use those on Asgore, if anything. And then the Metaton steak is like one of the best healing items in the game, aside from Butterscotch Pie, but I'll try and save Butterscotch Pie for Asgore if I can as well. Is there a specific encounter that I'm missing? Never mind. Damn, that sucked. Whew, very close. Silas, are you trying to do the AFK command there? Or are you just saying that you're going to be AFK? Because if you're trying to do the AFK command, it's exclamation mark AFK. That's all. Oh, I got a little bit excited there. Oh! Late by hours there. Holy shit. Wow, those are really bad. Okay, give me a moment here, Cord. I will redeem that in uno momento, por favor. Where is it? I might have to change the timer. 3 minutes seems a little low. I'm just getting scared there. Nice, that was good. I just defaulted to going down and I almost hit the frog there. That is it. Alright, that's core. Grind it out. Let's go. Determination. Okie dokie. But nobody came. Oh yeah, let's take the elevator back. You grinded cord. Core. What's my dream car? That's a really good question. I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, I do think we should go back and get Notebook from Hotland. Notebook and glasses. Just to have like the best loadout for Sans. Someone said cloudy glasses and Notebook. And then yeah. So let's just go get that so that we have that for Friday. What's up, Eldon? How's it going? Good seeing you here. Go fight a hot character. We killed all of them. Actually, you'd like Metaton. I'm actually genuinely surprised that the ferryman can still take us. Hockey season's over. Nice. How'd it go? Did you guys end up placing well? I'm not too sure what your level is at, but I'm assuming you guys probably do playoffs, eh? Oh, whoops. Okay, we have to go. Yeah, what level do you play at? I've played hockey, and so has Zumbumafu. Me and Zumbumafu have actually played on the same teams. I'm back for now. Sounds good, Harley. $50 million power on Rising Kingdom. Boated to Snowden. It was an accident. I accidentally talked to this dude. I wanted to go to Waterfall. Beginner speedrunner mistake. Did you see it yet? Not yet. Not yet. Next break. Next break. Pan broke my back in a hip check. That is a lie. People do this in true pacifist. Oh, hey, No2. Did you find me scrolling? We're gonna box a couple legendary heroes just so we have space to get the cloudy glasses and the torn notebook. Good riddance. Found you while avoiding the stream because of Fortnite spoilers. Shut up. No2, are you playing World still? Eldon, what hockey level do you play at? Oh, I was on the homepage? Ah, I see. Just with friends? Oh, is it like a beer league? Yeah, nice. Yo, Sans, what's up? We've had 3 different Sans show up today. Wait, I want to see this note, because this note tells you to go into the the alleyway. Hey, go up the creepy alleyway. Okay. I just wasn't sure if it would be like, go away. Amazing Canadians doing amazing Canadian things. See you, No2. Have a good night. Alright, let's go take on Metaton. Shoomp. My. So you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Do you remember Snowy Core? No. Ahaha, eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Ooh. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime. Is he about to do Sans? We're not about to do Sans. We're not gonna do Sans this stream because Renob didn't do what he needs to do yet. Dark Souls Trilogy all in one came today. I got the United Kingdom version. It wasn't the Steelbook. So you got to refund it. Here you go, Zumbumafu. You were asking us to fight a hot character. Here you go. 2 things I heard about Bluey was that one podcast clip where someone went, what? Sandy's bad as fuck. This music slaps, by the way. Keeping it? Okay. Alright, let's see how Metaton Neo goes. Yeah, we just kill him. Lol. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. He fucking blows up. Alright. Negative defense. Oh, we should have looked at him. You guys should have told me to, like, spectate him. That's okay. Do one badly with Sans. I don't know if we're gonna do Sans today, unfortunately. Just because Renob doesn't have Sans fully set up for the mod. Can't do Sans today, yeah. But we can do that. Yeah, I'm a speedrunner. What about it? Fuck. Does this work? Did you change this? Fuck. Normally that audio plays when we are, what is the latest Sans stream you'll accept? I mean, if we could have it ready for this Friday, that'd be awesome. If it's not going to be ready for this Friday, just let me know and we'll figure something else out. I'd like sooner than later, though. But you are working on the mod, so it's kind of up to you. I'd just prefer sooner than later because we've already started, right? We're already doing this at this point, right? When are you next going live? We're going live on Friday. Friday at 6:30 p.m. If you check now, it says known for the amazing defense, but in the code it has -1 defense in the code. Ah. Howdy, Fryan. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. Oh, so does he replace everything? Cool. Okay. Last time we looked in a mirror, it said, it's you, Fryan. So let's see what it says. It's me, Fryan. Woohoo! That's so cool. Okay, I'm just going to minimize it just so I can take a screenshot. I know it's going to look really badly, like, cropped, so I do apologize. But I need to screenshot that. That's just so cool. Thank you again, Renob and Klondike, for this. This is awesome. 2 days from now. Yeah, I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Harley. Thank you for the hydrate cord. Knife inside the box, will you take it? We don't really care for the knife. But the heart-shaped locket, I might take. Oh, fuck, I suck. My phone died, what did I miss? We just, we finished grinding in core and we beat Metaton, so now we're in New Home. I'm back, I looked in the fridge and found a Coca-Cola, now I'm hydrated. Nice. Just wait until I give you your own Hollow Knight skin. What? If you did that for the speedrun, that would be awesome. I guess I could get it for Friday. Again, Renob, as soon as you can. If you can't get it for the Friday, you can't get it. But it's sooner than later since we've already started. That's all. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Not really. You talk about a lot of sprites. Yeah. You can piano mash that? Oh my god. Thank the Lord. Let's throw a legendary hero in here. Because I think it'll be better to take the locket, hey? We don't need the junk food, so I'm just going to get rid of those. And we'll keep all that stuff. Whoops. Say no for now. I'm not gonna equip the locket yet because we need the torn notebook and the cloudy glasses for the Sans fight, and that's before Asgore. So can't wait until you play Undertale, but you have a gun. Remember, the noodles are like poison when you still have karma. So I'm just gonna double check with what you guys mean exactly on that. If I'm hit with Sans' attacks, I get the purple attack where I have what's called karma. If I eat the noodles while I have karma, the noodles act as a poison? Is that what you're saying? It's so get the burnt pan and cloudy glasses, or choose the glasses in the torn notebook. Yeah, yeah. That's what somebody was saying in chat. It might have been you last time. I can't remember. I think it was Harley Games. But somebody was telling us to make sure that we have those, just because we get more iframes. When you still have karma, it's considered your HP still. Yeah, so like you have to wait until karma like goes away, and then you can heal. The karma stays there when you get less health. What do you mean? I'm curious now. I've almost broken my ankle more times than I can count. Jeez. Was a bad sprain then, hey? Yeah, yeah. Karma still ticks down away at your max HP even when you heal. I guess I should be reading Flowey's dialogue here because we haven't actually played the Geno route, but it's just him being a psycho, huh? Yeah, what he said. Okay. Don't mess up the landing if doing a cartwheel. Ah, fair. Man, human body is like so weird. It's so frail, but like at the same time can take so much punishment. Oh, so he's like scared of us now and shit. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to equip the right items. Boom, boom. Okay. This is going to be our loadout for when we fight Sans, because, I mean, obviously, this is probably what everybody's loadout looks like. Maybe minus the punch card. But we just use the punch card because we're fans of it. Save here and you're done for today. Yeah, sounds good. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm munching. Okay. So, we're going to swap over to my side because we did start it and we got pretty close to the ending. So I think we should finish my side for today's stream. See where that puts us. Normally I stream for about 3 hours on the weekdays. So if we've got about an hour left of gameplay, that'll kind of work out pretty perfectly. So let's finish up what we were doing on my side. Apologies to everybody who's joining us today. And just jumping in, because we're going to be jumping into the very end of my side. Like, you're going to have missed a lot. So I do apologize for that. Here we go. You guys can see it now. Perfect. So we'll continue. Remember Bloodbath Godzilla? You know what? We should do that before we, like, really get in. Because I am curious about Bloodbath Godzilla. I know you guys can't see it. Just bear with me for a moment here. Thanks for the hydrate, Lavarian. This is like some, the boiling one type shit. Okay? Is that the one horror game that was an option in the stream with the cabin game? Yeah, we were finishing it up on one stream. Okay. I'm just kind of vetting this to see what it is like. Is it a video we can watch on YouTube? I already drank up. Edit a game entitled. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, all I'm seeing is people reacting to Bloodbath Godzilla. I'm not seeing the actual original video. Bloodbath scene, Godzilla versus the military. Is that what you want me to watch? Because listen, I like Godzilla, so I'll watch this. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, I was like, did they manage to, like, put it in a cage? If I saw that, I would be scared shitless. I've had dreams where I'm, like, evacuating a town, and I see Godzilla, like, off in the horizon, and they're pretty scary dreams. He's smiling. Almost won and lost. Oh, you're saying you did lose. I thought you were saying you won and lost at the same time. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Spooky. A completely unhinged Godzilla would be something terrifying to see. Like Shin Godzilla, that's pretty scary. Cool. Title and game have been changed. I do appreciate that. I gotta change those on YouTube still as well. So let me copy that. Just bear with me for a moment. I'm just changing some of the info over on YouTube. There we go. Have you guys seen the man in the suit? I think it's called. He looks like he wants some food. Yeah, he does. There's another video, but it's hard to find. If you find it, let me know. By the way, if there's anybody here who's not already in the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. We got a bunch of stuff going on in there, and if you find any creepy analog horror videos, feel free to send them in the Discord, because I do like that stuff. I usually watch it before bed, like an idiot. But yeah, if you guys want some more cool Godzilla horror, look up. I think it's like Silo 13. Let me see if I can quickly find it. Godzilla ARG Silo something. Shelter 54. Shelter 54. So if you guys want some good horror based around Godzilla, look up Shelter 54 and then look up Shelter 54 by Lost Utopian Films, and then The Man in the Suit. Man in the Godzilla suit. I could also send it in the Discord if you guys are there and want it. Since I have it pulled up here. What time do you think I'll get on this mod? Like the Geno mod you're saying? I'm trying to find the original Man in the Suit, but it's kind of hard to find right now. Whoops. Unknowingly. That's the channel name. Unknowingly. So Man in the Suit. Godzilla Suit Incident, 1954. That is a good one to watch as well. Those are fun little rabbit holes I recommend you go down if you are fans of Godzilla and a fan of those horror kind of videos. Mandela's catalog is pretty good too. I still have to watch that fully. There's a bunch that I still have to watch. If you speedrun the mod, if you genuinely speedrun, you with quads, say you could like 2-turn every enemy. I think the hardest is going to be getting out of ruins, because you do have to perform some skips. That shouldn't be a problem for you. But if you also get hit by an enemy once, that's just like a reset to your last save point, and you have to farm on Geno. So I'm trying to think, because it's taken me, I think I'm at 5 hours spent time total, maybe 4. I'd say you could probably do it in under 2. Maybe a bit more. I'd say sub 230. I recommend Vita Carnus if you're talking about ARGs. Yes, I have seen that one. That is a good one. Godzilla Bloodbath Scene, Godzilla Unleashes the Atomic Breath is the video I want you to watch. Okay, I'll check that one out, because I do want to see Godzilla horror. Godzilla horror is very fun. Okay, let's watch more. Vita Carnis is really good. Those meat sticks, man. Man, the idea of Vita Carnis where it's just like, yeah, like we don't really have a way to handle these things. So like, here's the public service announcement. Just like stay away. Pretty spooky. Marble Hornets is a wonderful one too. I'll put you onto some good shit after this video as well. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm so sorry. This is not Fortnite. Yeah, I don't think that was necessarily scary. I thought that was just kind of like nasty. I think it's a cool concept though that it just like throws up its stomach. Like that's nasty, but kind of cool. If you had any superpower, what would it be? I'd probably take super speed. Okay, let me find the video. Let me put you guys onto something. Here we go. If you guys want some good horror, this is the shit you guys gotta watch before you go to bed. Like, when you're in bed, doors closed, lights are off, you've brushed your teeth, you're ready to fall asleep, watch Local 58. It might not be scary to some of you guys, but I think Local 58 has some really, really spooky stuff. Your voice is lapping for me. I don't know why. Is it doing that for anybody else? Is my voice weird? For anybody else, my mic is not muted. Hello, hello? Can you guys hear me? Seen this map had did a theory over that. Can you guys hear me? Am I getting mic? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Okay. Weird. A man melted into a Godzilla suit. That's what that was? Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one, Chaotic. Look up Local 58, though. This was a channel that my buddy found when we were still in high school, 7 years ago. Ooh. But, like, this one's pretty good. Fastest route available. Let's watch this one. Just so you guys get a taste of what Local 58 is about. Let's watch this one. And see how you guys like it. If you guys like this video, then I'd recommend watch more of them. If you haven't watched it, I watched Children Under the House. It was good in my opinion. Okay, we can maybe watch that next. I'm just gonna mute while I munch.
Proceed to the highlighted route. Continue on Holbrook Park Drive. Then in 500 feet, turn right onto North 38th Street. You will arrive at your destination in 2 hours and 28 minutes. Turn right onto North 38th Street.
Throw up a quick poll. Klondike, throw up a quick poll. If everybody wants to watch ARGs, then we can. But we can, let's vote on it. Before we commit to that. If everybody wants ARGs, horror ARGs and shit, then we can. But if only a couple people want, then we'll just keep going back to games. Can you listen to the Undertale song To the Bone? Potentially, we could. But yeah, throw up a poll, Klondike. I'm just going to mute. I think I have some more food to munch.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Merritt Parkway. You are on the fastest available route. Turn left
All
onto
done.
Merritt Parkway, then take the on-ramp to Highway 114 North. Traffic ahead. Rerouting. In 10 miles, take exit 17.
I'm not.
Turn right onto Quarry
I'm not
Utility
turning my
Road
mic on so you can hear the fucking spoon hit the bowl. It's just way too loud. I'm gonna turn my foot massager on. I might make some weird faces. It's because of the foot massager. I'm gonna watch the suit thing real quick. Okay. There's a bunch of videos for it, so.
Keep right to stay on Service Causeway H516.
Oh, we're actually gonna be getting an ad pretty soon here.
In 14 minutes.
Yeah, the foot massager. Okay. We're getting an ad here over on Twitch. I can hear the spoon hit the bowl. We're going to be getting an ad here on Twitch. So Harley wants us to listen to the Undertale song To the Bone. So I'll throw that on while we're waiting. Which one is it, Harley? Is it this first one from JT Music? What's the knock feature do? It plays like a knock sound effect. It's really good for when I'm playing scary games. Hey dude, what killer do I use? Pick a number like 1 to 4. Let's go 3. Yeah, okay. I hope I don't get copyrighted. Oh, is this Welcome to the Underground? Where are your balls? Silas, there's a command you can use. Welcome to the underground. Show us your balls. If you wanna look around, show us your balls. Not an like it's actually not a bad song. I like the chorus. Welcome, Twitch viewers. The ad is over. What do you mean, Silas? It's okay to gamble in the chat. It's no biggie. You won't look stupid. Yo, Renab with the big win. Yeah, points don't do anything right now. Silas, I need to add a shop, but I don't have the time. Why is there a mosquito in my room? Slap that thing. Renab just keeps winning. Let's go with 7, Yummy. Down to the bone. Okay, that was a pretty good song. I have heard of Stronger Than You, Harley. I have. Alright, so I guess we're doing ARGs. So do you want to change the title, I guess? I'll work on the YouTube ones. Watching... Welcome to the underground. Show us your balls. If you wanna look around, show us your balls. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just changing that and that. Boom, boom. Now I'm back. There we go. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we're just gonna watch horror ARGs. Everybody kind of wanted that, so. Let's keep watching this one. Let's go, No 2. Big win. It's the Builderman Survivor. Ooh, what does the Builderman do? That's a cool name. Silas, you just do exclamation mark gamble and then the amount that you want to gamble. So if you have, 80 points and you want to gamble half of it, you can do exclamation mark gamble 40. And then you're gambling 40 of your points. So you can just, it's pretty simple. Oh, I'm gonna lay back a bit. Rerouting.
Head east for 1/4 of a mile, then follow signs for do not enter. Continue on unnamed road. Then, in 300 feet, turn off your headlights.
Oh, what a scary... Play Sentry, which attacks the killer and gives him slow 2 and uses a dispenser that heals survivors. Oh, cool. Nice support class. Okay. Everybody shut up. Watch this.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn. Your destination is behind you. Rerouting. In 500 feet.
Scary.
Moving on in 300 feet. Your destination in 250 feet. Rerouting. Your destination will be in 50 feet. You will arrive at your destination.
Spooky. Spooky.
You have arrived.
All right, what one should we watch? Oh, you know what's a really good one? The Rolling Giant. The Oldest View. Have you guys seen this one before? I'm confused. What was that? It was just a guy who was taking a GPS and the GPS was leading him out into the middle of nowhere. And then it was like, drive out and then turn off your headlights. And he did that. And then he heard like some roar from something and he started driving away. And then as he was driving away, it was like, turn around. It's right behind you. Turn around. It's right behind you. Rerouting. Turn around. It's pretty spooky. Children Under the House. What's the Skinwalker video? This one? Complete series, hour and 19 minutes. Jesus Christ. Last week, I purchased a repossessed storage locker. Inside was an old desk and an outdated computer and a filing cabinet. The letterhead of the few loose documents read, "The office of Julia Liu. From what I could find, she was a successful child therapist in Kate's Crossing from the late 70s to early 90s. Her obituary stated that she died on December 18th, 2015. At a glance, this seemed like a typical haul. Typical, if not for the collection of VHS tapes hidden in the false bottom of the desk drawer. Mimics are scary, yummy. I do not fuck with skinwalkers. They spook me.
Hey John, $1 million idea. A way to share a video without waiting on the mail. What do you think? Anyway, as I said on the phone, I think this may be the easiest way to get you up to speed on what I'm dealing with here. And before you ask, no, we don't have releases for the family. They refuse to have their likeness involved in any way. However, they did allow me the use of Jessica's drawings. We will need to change their names when we get to the writing stage. Regardless, I think you'll be able to see why I think this will make one hell of a book. So, prior to our first session, each member of the family was given the standard questionnaire. The results are as followed. The patient's name is Jessica Daniels. Jessica, or Jess, as she prefers to be called, is 7 years old. Normal birth, no complications, no medical issues. She's intelligent, sweet, friendly, and highly empathetic. The child was born in Houston, Texas, where she never had issues in school or socializing with peers or adults. The family bought the Clark's house. Beautiful house. I love how it's built up on columns. And I'm sure you remember the Clarks from your time here. Sweet old couple. They own that little dive you used to drag me to for lunch. What was it? Oh yeah, the Burger Shack. But anyway, according to her mother, Carol, Jess had a particularly tough time adjusting. She didn't notice anything out of the ordinary until the second week. Wednesday night, to be exact. They think it was after midnight when Jess ran into her mother's room screaming. She claimed there were people living under the house. Carol dismissed this as a nightmare, but it started happening night after night until Jess finally refused to sleep in her room. She moved the child's bed to her room, but Jess continued to wake up saying the same thing. She could hear people talking under the floor.
That's terrifying.
Carol made sure to note that Jess never had problems sleeping in Houston. Adam, the child's father, fed up with having the child sleeping in the room, devised a simple solution. He brought her under the house, tried to show her that there wasn't anything there. And according to Adam, there wasn't, but Jess was convinced she saw something. The girl got into a ball and screamed until her voice gave out. She's been mute since that day.
Sorry.
After a series of tests and multiple
yeah, I'm listening to the story. This is spooky.
There's nothing hindering the girl from speaking. Therefore, the conclusion is that her condition is mental in nature. The drawings you are seeing are currently her only form of communication. From observations and the questionnaire, I have a few thoughts on the other family members. Carol Daniels. She's the children's primary caregiver. From what I can observe, she's a caring mother. However, she is deeply resentful of her husband, Adam, for forcing them to move from Houston to Kate's Crossing. Adam Daniels is an obvious workaholic. He spends the majority of his time at work. Dean, her brother, typical early teen. He wasn't happy about the move, but seems to be adjusting adequately. Give me a call after you digest this material. Love to talk strategy.
Jesus, Renab. Good news, Miss Daniels will allow me to tape record my voice during the sessions. I will splice in Jessica's pictures and give general descriptions and notes when appropriate. Damn, Renab. Session 1.
Hi, Jess. My name is
See you, No2.
Julia. How are you today?
Thanks for joining. I'm okay.
Has your mom or dad told you why you're here?
To talk.
So how about we get to know each other? Would you like that?
Okay.
What's your favorite food? Mine's spaghetti.
Fries.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
I like that one too. Tell me about your family.
Mom cooks dynamite. Dad plays World of Warcraft. My brother yaps. I have no friends.
Why are you frowning? Okay, so how about you tell me who that is?
I got no bitches.
Did your mom or your dad get him for you?
That story for real. No. He belongs to my friend. Oh.
That's very sweet. Tell me more about your friend. I want to make a note here. She stared in the corner of the room as if she was waiting for permission. She then shook her head in the negative.
Oh, that's freaky.
Is someone here, Jess? Is that your friend in the corner? Another note. That clearly looks like a face. It appears that she has an imaginary friend. What's their name? Maybe we could all play together. No, she would no longer participate.
Totally,
in questions
yeah.
At this point.
Fucking terrifying.
Regardless, I thought this was a decent first session.
Dude.
Let's try to talk by the end of next week.
I'm a little paranoid little scaredy cat, so if I have a kid and they start telling me about like people under the house talking to them, I'd just like leave the kid there, move away. The win streak is over, Renab. Sad. Session 2.
So how are you doing today?
Shut up, Gord. Fine.
And what did you do last night?
Watched Red on the TV. That's my favorite channel. Red.
Let's play a game. If a genie came out of a bottle and granted you 3 wishes, what would those be?
Prefer green, TBH.
How about I go first then?
I love the beach. I want to eat what I want and not gain a pound. And
I'm hoping the
a
last
happy
one can be
Jess.
true. Want to try?
Okay. My family is Super Saiyan 4s. We all radiate a purple aura. And I want to move back to Houston. That's where all my friends are. No, that's all the dead kids under the house. Sorry.
Are these angels? Is this who you think lives under your house?
Kinda. We all have the wow musk.
So you wish they'd leave?
I wish they could. That's a terrifying statement.
Let's talk about your friend, okay? Okay, John. Again, the girl stared into the corner of the room almost like she was waiting for permission. Is that your friend? What's their name?
Their name's No Reply.
Would you tell me their name
Imagine.
if I gave you a sucker? How about 2?
I'm kidding.
One for you and one for them. Once again, the girl looked into the corner of the room, then shook her head yes.
What is this? Mia. That's her friend's name, and that's what she looks like.
I have to admit, I found that image quite disturbing. However, it isn't the creepiest imaginary friend that I've had drawn for
I
me.
love my friend no reply.
Does your friend...
Okay, real quick. Has anybody here seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Because there's a really good short little story about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3. So if you guys have seen that, I'll show you this. But if you haven't seen it, it does contain spoilers, so I don't want to share and spoil it for people. Search up SCP-3930 or SCP-529. There's basically vids about it. What are those SCPs in specific? I have no lag. I'm just gonna close my side. There are bugs under your skin. Okay, I'll send Chaotic. Shoot me a message in the Discord right now. I'll send you the video later. It's a good little video. What's your favorite lyrics in the history of lyrics? Mine's "The pussy bald like Make-A-Wish" for Timberlake by Shotgun Willie. And Crispy Concords and Young Crack. What the hell? I like Shotgun Willie though. He's pretty. I like his music.
I've had drawn for me.
Okay, just skip back a bit.
Does your friend live under the house?
Okay, that was the question. Horrifying, terrifying.
How many friends live under the house?
10, maybe more. Jesus Christ.
Why do you think they're there? Are you still scared of them? Would you like them to go away? Note, a picture frame fell off the wall. It was located in the corner of the room she claimed her friend was standing. Needless to say,
Is this supposed to be scary? I guess. I don't know. The premise is unnerving.
So, 10 imaginary friends. That child has a lot to say, but she's having trouble finding someone to say it to. Most likely the father. For homework, I'm going to try and have Dad ask questions. Mirror what we're doing at home. Alright, John. I look forward to our chat Sunday. Bye.
I can listen. Do you want me to react to it on stream?
I think I have rats. Something has snuck into my office and eaten
Silas?
all the candy.
Yes. Okay, then probably not today. But remind me at the start of next stream. Just because
Hey, John. Tomorrow
we're
is
about
just
30,
appointment, but I
40
have
minutes
some
from when I
thoughts
normally
here,
end
so
stream.
forgive me if I start rambling. You and I have seen quite a few disturbing children's drawings. But I must admit, after re-examining this drawing, I feel there is something oddly true about this image.
Sorry, I'm just reading your message here that was pinned by Klondike about the skinwalker. Yeah, that shit's fucking scary. That's why they're like, don't whistle at night, too. Because whistling attracts skinwalkers, apparently. And the more you talk about them, the more you're attracting them as well, is what I've heard.
Something the child has seen, perhaps a movie or something on the news. Maybe Dean tried to scare her, or it could be as simple as a scary story. I've even thought that maybe the imaginary children might represent friends she left behind in Houston. Maybe Maya was her best friend.
Wait, did they say Maya?
Maybe Maya was her best friend.
What? That's Mia. Is this Maya or Mia, guys? If you want the strange, dark, and mysterious delved in story format, search up Mr. Ballin. Mia.
Hey, Jess, would you like to play another game?
It's
Let's draw a picture of you
Maya.
as an adult.
Okay. Dumbass fucking doctor.
Why do you want to be a doctor?
To help people.
And I'm sure you will. That's a very good quality to have. So, what does Maya want to be when she grows up?
That's Mia. Your friend no
Note,
reply.
As you might suspect, John, Jess once again became fixated with the same corner of the room. She shook her head in the negative over and over, and the motions became more and more aggressive. And as I was about to stop the young girl, Jess picked up a crayon.
Mia doesn't get to grow up. Ooh. Ted's caving journal. Oh, I do want to. So there's a podcast I listen to called Creepcast, and they did an episode for Ted the Caver, but they said it's way better to experience as a story that you're reading on your computer than to experience like as a podcast format. So I've been always wanting to read it. So we could read it on one stream. That would be fun. What do you think about this vid by now? I like the premise. The concept is pretty spooky. What is that? I have no idea what Ted the Caver is. I just know it's like, I think like the internet's like first creepypasta. Yeah, Silas, I just said Skinwalker because it's a similar idea and I didn't want to say the right word. Scary.
No. I'll be honest, John. I was scared to ask that question. Everybody gets to grow up, Jess.
I don't know, Mr. Ballin, no. Don't say that,
Do
Leparian.
you think Maya is dead?
That's terrifying. Dead in the trunk of a car. They hit a building? So there are actually kids under the house. Yeah, but they're all dead.
Why was she in the trunk?
She doesn't remember. Yeah, music completely changes the mood. But she knows bad people put her there. Like, if I pause this and I go put on some, like, Sonic, this would be chill. Now she lives under the house with her friends.
What can you tell me about her friend?
They are all very sad. Only I can see them.
So, do you play with the other friends?
Some of them. Some of them scare me.
And why is that?
Because they want to hurt me. I hope later on we'll get to see a bit of what they actually look like, not just in these drawings. And force me to live under the house.
Does Maya want to hurt you?
No, she protects me. Time's up.
Before you go, Jess, can you do me a favor? For our next session, can you tell me more about your friends? Draw them?
Yes. Have you heard the Second Earth analog horror? No. Undertale looks weird. What's up, Spammo? By the way, they are sorry about eating the
No,
candy.
and I'm sure
Ooh,
you
that's
have. I
spooky.
don't know how she knew I was out of candy. There was a moment she was alone when she first arrived. Maybe she peeked in the desk. That's likely it, or the child is talking to the dead.
End of session 3. So far, this has been building good. I'm not terrified and shitting my pants,
Usually my
but
conversations with Mrs. Daniels
it's good.
don't extend too much beyond the session and pleasantries. But this time I could tell the woman was in distress.
did you beat the mod or did you just pause it for now? Yeah, so Renob didn't do the amount of work that they wanted to on Sans by now. So we're sitting right outside the Sans fight. So hopefully come Friday, Renob will have the mod ready for the Sans fight, but we're not in a rush. So Friday we'll see. We might start with the Sans fight or it might be something completely different. We'll have to figure something out. Yeah, we're almost done. Almost done. He got his ass kicked hard. It wasn't actually that bad. Core was just a lot of grinding because the monsters had so much defense and health. Spell that word. I don't know how to spell it. Well, I don't know how to say it. Sorry, but I could spell it because you spelt it out right there.
If you few questions about Maya. I, of course, told her that most children have imaginary friends and that I wouldn't worry.
Of school on Friday? Well, we start at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard, and then which is 7:30 p.m. Central, and then our Friday streams usually go a little bit longer. So maybe if I gain the motivation for the sprites, I'll help. Yeah, okay. Child should get good and go full Thorfinn on
if they
them.
had any children. Of course, as far as I know, the Clarks didn't. When I questioned her curiosity, she mentioned that they have found some old toys, such as Jess's bear, a toy truck, and a few other things. Mrs. Daniels also mentioned that Jess has been taking things and hiding them in her room, as well as under the house. I'll have to ask her about this in the next session.
I'll send Adam's homework after I've had a chance to go through the material. I don't expect to be too impressed. Homework. Behind you, pen. The following drawings and notes are the results of the homework I gave Adam and Jess. Night 1, Wednesday. Damn, this shit's spoopy. How are you doing, sweetheart? Sweetie, sorry. I am in your house. Human, I remember your houses. Fine, I guess. How was the thing with Dr. Lou? Good. We like her. Oh. We? Sweetheart? More like sweet fart. Mia and me. Right, Mia. I forgot. I forgore. So, are you looking forward to school? Not really. Self-portrait. I respect it. I'm scared kids are going to think I'm weird. Honey, why would you think that? Because I am. I can't talk. And I see ghosts. Okay, one sec. I don't know why the fuck the text-to-speech didn't work. It should have. Maybe I have to log in. Let's try that again.
Help me.
Okay, that sounded normal. Okay. Refund your points if you can, Klondike, and then try and do it when it refreshes again. See if it's fixed now. No text speech is off. Yeah, I was previewing it specifically though. So. Bro must be a weirdo. Wait, who said? Kind of curious. How do I apply for mod? DM me and we'll have to talk about it over Discord. I banned Thinking.RL. Okay. They're imaginary, not dead. I'm sure Dr. Lou's telling you the same thing. Mia is not real. Maya, sorry. Of course she is. I can see her behind you. Oh. You hurt Mia's feelings. Eldon, that's wild. She's a dead kid. You made them mad. Now I am mad. Fine. Get ready for dinner. Alright, I gotta go. It's my bedtime. Sounds good, Silas. Thanks for joining us as always. I hope you have a great rest of the night. It's like FNAF, but without the robots. It's like FNAF, but only the dead kids. Yeah, okay, I see why you said that, Cord. Never mind. How's your day, baby? Fun. Her and Mia playing in the basement. Mia read me a story. Can't do TTS, cooldown or something. Yeah, okay. Okay. Mia's arms go crazy. And she got the Gatling gun set up. What is that? Is that supposed to be a campfire? Summoning circle? What the fuck? That's her bottom half. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Shit drawing, try harder next time. What's wrong, Dad? It's a Gatling gun now, wow. You look scared. Go watch TV. I have more work to do. Shitty dad. There's a reason he's gonna end up dead. We'll do the question thing later. Bad dad. Carol does the assignment for Adam. Dad had to work late, so we are going to do the homework, okay? How long is TTS cooldown? I believe 10 minutes. Okay. You think I'll ever hear your voice again? I don't know. Sometimes I think about taking you and Dean back to Houston. You can't do that. You can't do that. They will never let me leave. I don't think they'll let any of us leave. Oh. Who? I know you've seen them. Out of the corner of your eyes. Hear things. Oh, I don't like this. Notice things aren't where you left them. They are always there. Who, baby? The children under the house. Oh, they said it. Roll credits. Dang, lots of kids. We're their family now. And you can't leave family. Right?
There is a lot to unpack here. At times, I feel as if she was antagonizing Adam.
Refresh the page, Klondike.
Almost like she was trying to push him away just to see if he'd stay. Unfortunately, Adam did just as she expected. Jess probably won't speak until she can finally let this world go and accept that her parents' problems aren't her fault. Speaking of which, I probably should recommend a good marriage counselor for Adam and Carol. Alright, John, I'm looking forward to your thoughts as usual.
Homework. Earlier today, Carol stopped by the office unannounced. She handed me a folder of additional drawings by Jess. I could tell that she had been drinking, but it wasn't to the point where I felt it impaired her thinking. There is a knock sound you can play, Eldon. Okay, I don't know why the text-to-speech isn't working. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even, disable it or anything. That's odd. Oh, okay, I'll look into that. I think sound alerts is just weird, though, because I think somebody tried to play knocking earlier, right? Okay, I'll have to take a look into that and see if I can fix it for next time, okay? Notes included on this tape are from memory. Regardless, I think you'll find them worrisome. Give us more sounds for cheap and have cooldown. Yeah, I can do that as well. Hello, Dr. Lou. How are you? For bits, yeah, you can play some jump scare sounds for bits. Fine, Carol. What can I do for you? Did we have an appointment? But bits are real money. Yeah. No, I'm here alone. I feel so damn stupid. I let myself believe it all could be true. I'm not following Carol. I'm not following Carol. I'm sorry. Kind of all over the place. A small part of me is relieved. And the other part is just really worried about my little girl. Maybe start at the beginning. Have you looked at the homework? Of course. Make those sounds a $10 reward? Maybe, yeah. Let myself believe it, all of it. I mean, those are just they're just jump scare sounds for bits, though. I mean, we don't need jump scare sounds to play right now. I can add more like spooky ambiance noises for $10 rewards, though. I'll try and get sound alerts working for next time. Just seems so convinced, so sure. Cool Kid versus 007 and 7. Is that like a rap battle or something? Holy shit. I thought, well, hell, maybe there are dead people crying under there. After all, my kid can't be crazy. Jess is not crazy. She's just a kid dealing with a lot. I started seeing them too, Dr. Lou. Who did you see? Her friends. Oh no, dead people. Guess who's moving? You're moving, Klondike? Oh, never mind. You mean in the show. I believe on Afterlife. It's not that big of a stretch. I'd pass. Right? There are lots of reasons that could cause this stress. Exhaustion. My son has seen things too. Oh, God. Oh, you're moving houses? Oh, nice. Thinks he can't explain. He's heard Jess talking to another girl, but always finds her alone. That's horrifying. You know that bear of hers? We've thrown it away a dozen times. Mr. Bartleby. And it comes back every time. You know, I have a colleague I think could help. Maybe you and your husband could benefit from a session. No, I don't need that. Should I learn empty gun quads for fun? You can do quads with empty gun? Sorry, I'm just gonna I know all of this is just in her head. Okay, what happened? What's Sadzilla, Eldon? I've never heard of that. I had the whole yard dug up. Every inch. Every tree. Music artists? I've never heard of them. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Outside the house. And underneath. Police even brought dogs. You know what we found? Nothing. There are no kids under the house. That's what you think. Just a box of toys and a few menus from some old restaurant called the Burger Shack. Toys. Burger Shack. Thanks for listening. Adam thinks we've all lost our minds. It's just good to have someone to talk to. I still need to call the Clarks. See if they want their stuff. We will see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Conversation. End stream.
I am very concerned for Jess as well as her entire family. It's fortunate that she was able to let go of the delusion, but it is concerning how quickly she chose to buy into it. If things continue to deteriorate, we may need child services to step in.
See you later, Yummy Ice Cream. Thanks for joining us today. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good night.
Talk soon, John.
We'll probably end stream in a little bit here. This is spooky. Does it get scarier?
Hi, John. It's a few hours before Jess's session, and I just received a phone call that absolutely made my day. Adam called and asked if I had a reference for a marriage counselor. This is an incredible step forward. I'd like to think that it was something I did, but the likelihood is Carol's recent actions have had an effect. Or at least in his own words, it's time to focus on what's important. This gives me a tremendous amount of hope. Even if they can't save their marriage, they may be able to learn how to cope and keep their problems from spilling onto Jess.
Session 4. God, this flashing is getting annoying.
Considering what I have reviewed in the homework and the conversation with Mrs. Daniels, I was surprised to find Jess in such
Tell me when you're on. Esteban, we go live Friday this week at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard. Tell me when you're on your phone. Oh, I'm watching the video. Just end stream now. We are at a good stopping point, I think. Yeah, I can do that then. That's fine. I'm fine with that. We're kind of just chilling, watching some spooky stuff. You gonna stay on YouTube, Pan? My Twitch is being broken. Sounds good. Well, I think it's a good point to end it here for today's stream, because we're just kind of floating around at the end of stream here. Oh, Where are we? And I'm dead tired for some reason. I've been tired the whole day. Holy shit. So yeah, I think it's a great place to end off here. So we'll do that much, and we'll be back for the Friday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard. So if you guys are wanting to see what we're gonna do on Friday, make sure to join for that. We'll definitely be playing a game on Friday. Just depends on if we're gonna be playing the the end of the Undertale mod, or if we're going to be delving into a different game. Maybe some Monster Hunter. I'm not too sure. I might throw up a poll to see what you guys want to see, because we've finished Hollow Knight. I don't want to start the speedrun stuff yet. We could go back to Elden Ring for a little bit. It's been a while since we played. Yeah, we've got some options, but I think we will end stream here. So I thank you guys all for coming, as always. Again, can't do this without you guys. Dark Souls 2. I'm not playing Cookie Clicker on stream. How's that gonna work? I just sit here and click for 3 hours and then that's it. I know that the late game Cookie Clicker actually is like interesting and stuff. We're not doing Chair Fucking Simulator. No. Club Penguin maybe. That's a good one. But anyways, we'll end here. So be prepared for a nice little Friday stream. Make sure you bring your popcorn. And yeah, we'll see how things go on the Friday. If you guys want, throw those recommendations in the Discord. I have a channel for it, so you guys can put those recommendations in there. But yeah, have a good rest of the night. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week. I'll see you guys on the Friday, and we'll see what we're playing by then. We'll figure it out. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Have a good rest of the night. Bye-bye. Bye.